Oh, well, I just realized I didn't change the title on Twitch, so that's hashtag a pro streamer moment. There we go. All right, we are live on YouTube as well. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Team Fortress 2. Let me see here. I wanted to really quick make sure that that we get the stream element spots in the YouTube chat, because sometimes it joins and sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of weird. And for some reason, it's asking me to update my details. And it lists Central Standard Time as Australia. Okay, and that, yeah, there we go. I want the US Central Standard Time, thank you very much. It says it's banned from the channel. It should not be. Actually, I know that's not true because I'm looking at the Twitch version, and the Twitch version is indeed in the chat. And now I don't see a way to, like, Oh wait, here we go. The bot is in your chat. I disagree. Well, if it's in the chat, then exclamation point Steam should work. Okay, it does. I thought Stream Elements just normally said something when it joined, but I guess not. Oh, well, let's go ahead and queue through a game here. But yeah, good opportunity to remind people that if you want to join the game, feel free to let me know you want to add me. Add me on Steam at the link in chat. And once you add me, you can I can accept it, and then you can join the party. Hey Luna, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, and now Stream Elements says it's here. Hey Zandrig, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it, man. Something happened. That's the other thing. The alert should be working. I don't know when that sound effect comes from, though. Yeah. Strange. It's not the scrap.tf stuff, is it? Because the subscriber stuff should have its own sound and stuff. Yeah, I'm doing good. I watched the Nintendo Direct yesterday. I was a bit late on that, but I didn't stream it or anything, but I'm excited for the new Tomodachi Life game. Living the dream. That's something that I definitely want to check out later. Let's see what we want to do here. No snipers? Start off with a little Luxman, maybe. Oh. Did you watch the Invisible series? I have not heard of that, no. Do you think a viable proposal for economic stability worldwide would be to have certain SARs begin with property, utilize the latrine, and do a number 2 in the... What? I had to try to go for the taunt kill.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
You know what? Let's do Battle Energy. I will get my teleported discount first, though. Actually, wait, yeah, I have my arrow keys bound to loadouts. Which one's which? There we go. I gotta remember my binds. Binds are good.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
This is Team Fortress 2. The most fun you can have online for free. That's what the internet says, so it must be true. Oh, hi. I don't know where he came from.
Capture the alert. The control point is being captured.
Went for my teleporter instance. Meanie. But you know what? I can switch loadouts with a button press.
Teleporter coming right up.
There we go. Yeah, see, that's much easier. Alright, let's just put up our mini sentry very quickly here. We won't wait. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I knew the alerts were working. I don't know what the little ding is, though. You real? You are somehow real. Interesting. What is the message to the world that you want to share? That's an interesting question. I would need to think about it if we're being super serious. Hey, my mini sentry was... Oh, he's mini sentry too. And he's using the Thompson. You know what? I like that attitude.
We have lost the control point.
It's not good at all, but I kind of want to use it anyway. Nice character. You like my mini sentry engineer? He's a mini sentry with a mini sentry for a head.
We have secured the control point.
Oop. I don't remember how I came across this loadout. I don't remember if I saw someone using it or if I saw it in a video or something, but...
Alert. The control point is being contested.
I thought it was the perfect combination for my battle engine. Man, the projectile speed I need to get used to. I'm used to hit scan with the shotgun. Backburn, jeez.
Mission ends in 60
Hey, Finest. I don't remember that. But I'm glad you got cheese like Chucky. Aww. And you're getting positive vibes here on the channel. Yeah, I try to keep things positive. I don't like necessarily try to I don't necessarily try to be friendly per se. It's just how I am. But I've had people come in before and like that I don't swear, and it's not that
Who's up for a throw?
I don't like.
Let's do
I don't like. I have like a moral thing against swearing. You know,
Let's
it's
go.
just I just don't swear that much.
Let's go.
Oh. Sure, we'll do another harvest. We barely got a chance to play on this round, so we joined in like a minute or two before the game ended. Yeah, I mean, I get why people like to watch more excitable people, but that's just not who I am, you know? And I'm glad I realized this now, but on the YouTube stream, I had the little area for the GTA minimap on we're not playing GTA, so it should look better now.
Competition begins.
I'm glad I realized that. Do we want to be soldier? Sure. I felt a bit squishy as engineer, so we should try something else.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
Rock, paper, scissors. That's a nice screenshot.
Competition begins in 10 seconds.
Alright, sounds good, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can somewhat jump. But now I have 60 HP. I can't hate on that. That was just too funny. The fact that he got the crit to taunt kill me.
We have captured the control point. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Go, Heavy, go. What's this? Playing the objective on Harvest? I'm very glad someone else killed him, because I did not. I have a moment to reload my gun. By gun, I of course mean my rocket launcher. That crit though. Yeah, I'm doing I am on Twitch too. I'm doing the regular 16:9 stream on Twitch, and then YouTube is the mobile stream. So that's the vertical version. I like having the option, you know? Unfortunate timing, Scout.
We have secured the control point.
Nice whip kill. Aww. How am I still alive? Let's jump up here first.
Your mouth broke checks. My gun has catch them.
Stop charging straight at me. I can bounce you up. I stream on weekends. That was a flying demo. We're both like just desperate here.
Alert. Our control point is being captured. Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Jeez, that dome is getting some very unfortunate charges. He just keeps right into my rocket and then getting knocked away.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. The control point is being captured.
Can we get godlike? I'm not gonna go right up to you like that. Oh, 18. That's still good though. Record for... Oh, for healing down the soldier because of the conch. Jeez, 36 top score. Yeah, I need to do a better job of reminding people to do stuff. Because a lot more people do stuff when you remind them. Even if it is a little annoying.
2, 1. Control point enabled. Alert. The control point is being captured.
Spy Killer wants to join my party. Okay.
We have captured the control point.
I would have been scared if that was a headshot. Nice job, Pyro.
Point is being captured.
I thought he knew where I was because he got that mini crit on me. You know what? I'll take it.
Alert. The control point is being
I'll be a
contested.
distraction.
We have lost the control point.
What's with all the stickies? Come on. I'm not a pyro. I'm not reflecting your stuff. I'm just shooting rockets. I'm just shooting rockets here, man. Ow.
We have secured the control point.
Alright, see ya, Xandrig. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Russia and South Africa, dang. It feels like we get a lot more international people on YouTube than Twitch.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
I think Twitch is probably a bit more American. Ow. Because I know there's places YouTube operates where Twitch doesn't.
Mission ends in
No medic?
We have lost the control point.
I'll stay conch. That's probably why we did so much healing last round, was because our team's doing damage, but they needed health, so that's where the conch comes in handy.
We have captured the control point. Alert. Our control point is captured.
Ow. See you, Xandrig. Thanks again.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
But yeah, for those of you who don't know, the conch, when you use its ability and its charge or whatever,
The control point is being captured.
oh good, Spy Killer got in. It basically
Ends in 30
lets your surrounding teammates heal based on the damage they do. I don't know the exact ratio. I mainly use it for the passive healing. In a game that doesn't feel, or that doesn't normally have passive healing, I think it's a very overlooked mechanic of the conch. Like the fact that I'm just getting 4 HP per second, I feel is just really good. Is it as good as having a shotgun? It depends on the case, but I think as long as you can manage your rockets,
We have secured
you're
the
pretty
control
good.
point. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
But yeah, like I can rocket jump and like I'll just get that health back.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
It's just a really good loadout, especially if you don't have a medic. Backburner!
Have lost.
Oh boy.
Mission ends in 60. We have captured the control point.
GG. We'll do one more round, or one more map of Harvest.
Medals for everyone.
We might go medic if we still don't have one.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Let's see.
Need some help here? Help!
If we can get a charge, crit screen would be pretty good.
Much appreciated, Doctor. All right, feel good. Done.
Oh. Well, that's karma. I watched him get backstabbed and then I immediately get backstabbed right after.
Soldier, it's a spy. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
If that guy still wants to be a medic, I'll switch off. Okay, we can do pyro. All night gaming is funny. Random crits though, yeah. What do I want to use? Actually, no, I have a kill streak. Yeah, there we go. Just in case, we gotta get the kill streak. Hey, Soing, how's it going? I wonder, can I make this jump? I can. That's pretty spicy. Hey, WB. How's it going? Classic casual, always 3 spies on the team. Yep, that's casual for you. Jetpacks? Who needs a jetpack when you have the detonator? Yeah, I remember.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Aw. You can make that jump, though. It's just gotta get a good little angle here. You gotta, like... Come on, I did it so easily before.
We have lost the control point.
No. That wasn't me. Ah, it's like very close. I can't really do it consistently though.
We have secured the control point.
You forget I existed, or? That wasn't even a backstab. That was just a crit sign. Yep, that's casual, all right. No. Give me some credit. I don't think these entities know how close their sentries came to just getting destroyed. Unfortunately, I can't reflect all the rockets. That's the one thing I don't like. Well, not the one thing, but I like doing my reflex.
The control point is being contested.
And the extra time it takes to do a second one. is rough. I feel like I've always got to hit the first one, otherwise I'm just screwed. Hey James, how's it going? What if I get a jump start with the power jack? Could this work? No, you can't. I don't know how I did it so easily the first time. Ow. My friends don't want to be friends anymore? That's rough.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
There's only so much you can do, you know? At the end of the day, if someone doesn't want to be friends with you, then that's sort of just that, but the trick is to just find people who want to be friends with you.
The control point is being captured.
I'll switch it back to the regular flamethrower. And then we have the regular flare for that burst damage. Nice.
We have lost control point.
That's not me. Well. Well, I am very glad I got that reflex. And I got backstabbed with an axe. You can do it.
We have captured the control point.
Hey, there we go. Stop scoring a scout. Nice job, Spike Killer.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
That freaking oddad's a spy. That freaking frick is a spoo. Hello? You there, scouts? Anyone home?
control point enabled. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Thanks, medic.
Secure the control point.
I'm not going to charge straight at you. Ooh, nice little hit. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. See, we can counter heavies. Just good positioning and good aim with the flare gun. or the Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury can be pretty good at countering heavy, as you can see in my recent YouTube shorts. You want to charge at me, Dylan? Oh yeah, nice dead ringer. Good shooting, sniper. I don't want to walk out with those crits there. Ooh. Oh, he had the done back. Wait, what was that knife called? Skibbity something.
The control point is being captured. Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I do like the speed boost from the power jack, but it just feels like everyone uses it, you know?
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey. Okay, looks like this match is going to vote for Harvest again, so I'm just requeuing. We can't be on Harvest all day. As good of a map as it is, it's not something I want to play 24/7. You gotta mix it up a little bit.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
I got the ambassador. I'll take Shark Bay. It's been a minute since we played on this. Do I want to be engineer or something else? Yeah, let's use the detonator here. I think we could use it to possibly jump onto the enemy battlements. Get into interesting spots.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Well, it's actually much easier to get over here than I thought. So maybe we should just use our regular loadout.
Our control point is being captured.
Oh my goodness. I cannot hit this scout for my life. Ow. That wasn't the same scout. How did he not get an assist? Unconfuzzled. I gotta remember, I can just press buttons to switch loadouts now.
We have captured the control point.
I mainly used it want to use it just for like engineer stuff to get like the discount teleporters and that sort of thing, but it's also something I can use on other classes. There's no law that says I can't. Is that a new hat? I don't remember seeing that before. Well, it was not named its default name, so I didn't have a chance to read it. I'm not sure I wanted to read that that custom name out loud. That was almost a really good kill. Alright, that's simple. What do I want? I feel Badlands is just generic feeling.
It's no problem. I do this all the time. I could do this for money. I don't, but I could. Conga? Oh, hell yeah! Hey, let me show you clowns out of conga.
I know it's an old classic map, but I mean, I'm just not really a fan of it. I'm not entirely sure why, but it just seems like bland.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Oh, it's on! Oh, yeah! That just happened!
We're the Winged Menace. Ice cream thieves operate in this area. Cover your food.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Is that how you can like actually get past the pause at the very beginning? As if you kill bind and then respawn? For some reason I registered that Pyro as being on my team. Yeah, the Neon Annihilator is actually not good on this map. You'd think it would have a role of some sort because of all the water, but the water just kills you, so...
Alert. The control point.
Kind of ironic that the Neon Annihilator is actually pretty useless here. Now that's a reflect. You're only going to do chip damage from that range. I'm not scared of you. That is an Uber. I mean, considering I was such low health after that initial battle, not a bad way to stall them. The longer they stayed over there fighting me, the less time they were spending on the point. Or I guess the less they were able to use the Uber on the point. All right, let's go. WM1. The way he taunted there. Such a ha-ha funny moment. I just pushed him up and up in the air and just kept setting him ablaze.
Mission ends in 6. Alert. The control point is being captured.
I should be using my speed boost here a bit more. Oh, I was trying to push him up and hopefully he got in the water, but we might have to switch to a different class. We've got 4 pyros. Might be a bit too much fire going around. I did not mean to go that far forward. I just got launched over there. What do we need?
Teleporter going up.
Could use an engineer. I'm not sure if we're. I don't know. I don't know how useful we'll be. Phew.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I'm moving this.
Well, let's move that over here and then put that there. Get the teleporter up. As the round counts down, that's going to be more and more important. I didn't get the discount. I just realized. Well, unfortunate.
Alert. The control point has been contested.
I'll at least get up to level 2. I'm not sure if we'll have time for anything else.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I popped Uber way far away from the point. But hey, we did it! Yay!
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
I know I said like the other round that I wanted to use the Thompson just cuz, but I don't feel that way anymore.
Erecting a dispenser.
I probably shouldn't have actually put that there because I don't have my Eureka effect on right now. Put it there.
Sentry going up.
This time I want to get the dispenser up to level 2 first
We have secured the control point.
to generate more metal. Especially since we got the discount and can upgrade the teleporter so easily.
Control point has been captured.
Well, I appreciate the help, demo. You got a direct hit. I can take out my mini sentry in one shot.
Sentry down!
I'll upgrade this guy's teleporter a level.
I'm moving this.
Oh, hi. I knew he jumped up, but I didn't realize he was like right there. Oh. Actually, you know what? That probably saved my stuff. He was going for my dispenser and teleporter.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
Oh boy. I am so screwed. Ugh. So I'll upgrade my teleporter while I'm here.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Here they come.
Teleporter going up.
We have captured the control point.
10 ammo.
Dispenser going up.
Come on, I need that dispenser right now.
Moving out. That was
Our control point has been captured.
sentry down.
Well, I thought that was a headshot. Wait, did I get a headshot and then? No, because it would have had an assist. So that must have just been a crit crossbow.
Mission
Jeez.
ends in 10 seconds.
Building the sentry.
4, 3, 2.
I'm moving this. There wasn't getting any lighter.
Ah, that's a bad time for them to have an Uber. Unfortunate.
Competition begins.
The other guy switched off engineer. But what if we just went big engineer?
3, 2, 1.
I'll actually use my teleporting abilities.
Teleporter going up.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Kind of did that backwards. I should have put the dispenser up there.
Lost the control point.
Oh well. I'm not going to go through just yet because my sentry did shoot someone. And it's probably easier to upgrade the dispenser here.
Sentry down!
How much you want to bet they're camping?
Much obliged, partner.
No.
Sentry going up.
Okay then.
Moving out.
Put dispenser here.
We have secured the control point.
I'm gonna just move it out at level 2.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
No one suspects the level 2. I think that heavy doesn't even know how much fire I just saved him from because of my sentry.
We have lost control point.
I'm moving this.
I'll try this one more time. And then if that goes down real quick, we'll have to do something else.
Control point.
I'm moving this.
Let's move that up by putting that there.
Plant yourself in that dark spot, zapping my teleport.
Nope. Unfortunate timing for the rest of my stuff, but
There wouldn't get any lighter.
it's not fair. They have an effective mini sentry and I couldn't have one.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Sentry down!
Dispenser going up.
I just love... Oh, hey, Sackboy, how's it going? I didn't even see you through your third message, but hey, how's it going? Sorry about that. Missouri DLC for American Truck Simulator releases on April 3rd. Nice. Did they release the Iowa DLC?
Mission ends in 6
I did want to try that out, see how accurate it is.
Spies zapping my sentry.
Aw. Well, joke's on you, Spoo. I can still teleport. It's the red tape recorder.
We have captured the control point.
That's just sad. Why you gotta be like that, Spoo?
Alert. The control point is being captured. Mission ends.
New SSD? Ah.
Moving out.
Bruh.
Mission ends.
It's not even that like took damage over time. I just stupid spoo. Literally just being annoying.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime. We have secured control point.
Spies sapping my dispenser. Sentry down.
Mission ends. The control point is being
At least he used a regular sapper this time. Did he just take the telly?
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I tried to pick it up to move it away, but I mean, hey, that works out for me though. I was afraid he was going to push, but if he was just going to mess around back there, then whatevs. Welcome back, Xandrick. How's it going? Go use the crystal disk info to check the host rights on my SSDs. Ah. I mean, we're really going back to Harvest. We just played it. Requeue. Couldn't sleep? Yeah. I've been having some sleep issues lately too. Just tired all day yesterday. Watch, we'll queue into a game and then it'll be in the middle of a vote for Harvest.
Complete in 60 seconds.
$11 It's 4 here and I'm still a bit tired. I'll take Dust Bowl. At least Dust Bowl has more character than... What was that one CTF map? Badlands? Let's see what the match is like before we get too crazy here. I'll take it.
Time has been added.
Everything in here is fine. Can we get up here before they put too much stuff down? I wanted to see if I could quickly get it real quick, but he did a good job of countering the pushes. I always wanted the fastest loading times on my PC. Yeah. I definitely get that. Like, I can't imagine using the hard drive these days. I don't know if I would necessarily want to put a faster SSD in my PC. Mainly because I play mostly older games on PC, like TF2. I guess the exception, well, Fortnite's actually an older game now. Like 2017 was a while ago, if you think about it. Well, not just if you think about it, but time's flying by. But even like Fortnite, I don't really need a faster SSD. Fortnite just loads slowly on PC in general. It's not because of my SSD is slow. My PC broke now. I must have 30K for a new PC. Oh, is that? Are you talking like South African dollars? Or is that like just how much a new PC in US dollars costs there? Well, let me see. Now I'm curious.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
In South African dollars, let me see. 30K? For some reason, it's entering my text backwards. So yeah, that makes sense. That's $1,600. That is definitely... Well... That makes sense for a gaming PC. I remember it used to be that you could get like a really decent high-end PC for $1,000, but with GPU prices now, it's a little crazy. Like, I'm not sure, since I play most games on PS5 now, I think in the future I'll probably not spend as much on a PC. Because what I'm doing right now is about as intensive as my gaming goes. Like, playing TF2 while streaming. Hey, Paranoxia. I'm saving up a lot of money for a 67 XT PC. That's AMD, I assume, because I'm not up to date on the... Well, honestly, I've never really been familiar with AMD's generations. Even when I was studying, like, PC and I was taking, like, college classes, like, I was just using Intel and NVIDIA. I see. 2 generations old, but it's a 1440p Ultra GPU. Gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking about getting 1440p display when my last one broke, but I also like high refresh rate, and getting a high refresh rate 1440p monitor was a little bit more than I was willing to spend, so 1080p it was. You like, Sackboy says, I like that he likes NVIDIA video cards and AMD processors. Yeah, I've always been Intel, NVIDIA. Intel because not brand loyalty per se, but I remember they used to have issues with there used to be issues with running AMD cards in certain programs or something. That was like ages ago, but still, when I first got my PC, I was like, yeah, I just rather have something that works. And if Intel has, you know, is supported by more stuff, then I'll just take that. So I got an Intel CPU for that reason. And then NVIDIA, I liked the extra stuff. So like GeForce Experience, I like the software a bunch. And I also like Shadowplay. And like how, and again, I'm not sure if modern AMD GPUs have this feature, but
I'm moving this.
I liked how NVIDIA had its own video encoding chip. So like right now I'm encoding the stream entirely off my GPU with the CUDA core, I think. And I liked the fact that I didn't have to use like my CPU power for that. I know for a fact in OBS there wasn't even an option for an AMD version of that until fairly recently, so AMD's probably made a bunch of improvements since then, but that's why I have the PC I have now. DLSS and RTX are cool, yeah. I prefer raw performance, true. That's the thing too, is that for a while NVIDIA was ahead of the curve in terms of RTX support, or ray tracing support, I guess, to use more general terms. I'm making my own PC, nice. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to save money, is if you build it yourself. Then you can either put more money in the hardware or, you know, just save a few bucks.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
I sort of did both with this PC. Like, most of it's pre-built, but I also, and when I chose the options to, like, upgrade it, like, I didn't get a hard drive, per se, because I had an SSD and hard drive on my old PC, and so I just used, like, those old drives and stuff. I'm trying to think what else. I don't remember if it came with my 3070 or if I swapped it with my old one. But I just sort of did both. A, because I didn't really want to bother building an entire PC. And B, because I did have some good parts that I could still use, so no reason to just toss them if they still work, right?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Is it the same case? No. Yeah, no, it's not the same case, because, you know, I had to think about it, but yeah, it would be a new case because it came assembled for the most part. I just, you know, skipped on the hard drive and stuff to save a few bucks. And Uber Plus. I almost said amputator plus vaccinator. Interesting. Item servers? Hello? I got critical. I didn't mean to switch to engineer. Oh, okay. It was just being weird. Cal Mangler. We gotta get those charged shots. We didn't get the charged shots. Unfortunate. Alright, see you, Android. When RTX games come out, I want to be able to take advantage of it. True. For me, I think RTX makes the most difference in like older or simpler games. Like Minecraft RTX, amazing. Quake RTX, amazing. In newer games, though, I'm not sure. I feel like you can get really good-looking modern games without RTX. Like, I don't think Red Dead Redemption 2 had ray tracing, right? And that is one of the best-looking games ever made. So it's like, it makes old games look really new, and it really enhances the look of older games, but newer games, I just think developers have like nailed how to make non-RTX lighting look good. Oh, he turned around at the last second. Come on, charged shots. Ooh, that was juicy. Ooh, that was close. What I like about using the Cow Mangler with a banner is that when you set people on fire, it counts the fire towards the charge. Makes me wish that other... Makes me wish that the pyro had a banner or something. Yeah, you don't have any resistance to melee now, do you? Ow. Cyberpunk 2077 with RTX looks great. I'm not disagreeing, but I played Cyberpunk on launch on my Xbox One X, I believe. I don't think it was the Series X. But I played it at launch, and I thought it looked great then. But that's sort of like my point, is like, even if RTX makes it look better, like, the game still looked really good before. Oh, jeez. I love the sound of my cow mangler doing fire damage. Ow. Okay, that was just my fault. Direct storage on NVMe disks. Yeah. Was that... See, I'm not sure. The first time I heard about the direct storage thing was... I think it was with Xbox, right? Or was it PlayStation? I think it was Xbox, but I don't know. But I remember that not... I remember hearing about that first on console. And then I heard about it, like, you know, being a thing on PC. Ooh, lucky shot. Oh. You know what? I should totally go down this tunnel. I can peek easier. Haha, too low. I've disabled their sentry gun. Ooh, I almost died. I died. Wait, did they reflect and kill themselves? Oh, right. Since our sentry's up there, there's no one watching the actual point. Well, I suppose I can be that guy. I'm not putting it in the exact standard spot, though. Since I'm building it so late, I think it needs to be in a slightly unique spot. I just want this at level 2, and then I'll be comfortable upgrading the dispenser. Engineer. Are you seriously stealing my ammo instead of going back to spawn? It's probably more efficient just to go back to spawn. We'll get more ammo that way. You know what? I haven't really seen anyone put like a exit right here. Actually, it kind of makes sense to put a teleporter right there. Right on the point, because that way you can come in last second. Yeah, I don't think that's actually a bad spot. I don't think that's a particularly... Oh, it's not bad, I guess. I just think it'll lead to people targeting my stuff. What if... Well, Heavy took care of it for me. Thanks, medic. Appreciate you saving my life. I was going to say, I thought that engineer was going to lead to my sentry getting killed, but it actually ended up working out. That I don't think is a great sentry spot because they can shoot them down here. Oh, I saw that spoo.
Hey boys, it's a spy. There's a spy creeping around here.
Dang, spies.
Spy around here.
I saw those little blue sparks coming out of the teleporter. I'm going to upgrade this guy's teleporter to encourage him to build an exit again. Unfortunate. That was good coordination with the bonk. Anytime you want to build a sentry, by the way. Well, ideally not when you're getting shot at.
Sentry going up.
Get wrecked. Nice, not bad. Could have been worse, not gonna lie. 13-second respawn time, not ideal. They're already back, wow.
Sentry going.
Okay, that was just a lucky shot. I mean, a level 1's better than nothing, I guess.
Hey boys, it's a spy.
Thanks, Spies. Hey, bruh, how's it going? We're just desperately trying to defend last here. Nice air blast pyro. My sentry's only a whack or two away from being level 2. Engineer, please, sentry.
Spies up in my teleport.
No one's back here watching, of course. Who unsapped my dispenser?
Teleporter going up.
You know what, we'll build it here again.
Teleporter coming right up.
I'm not gonna be super enthusiastic about upgrading it because it's 2 feet away, but if only someone else looked for the Spies 2, that would have helped quite a bit. Unfortunate. How much time do they get on the second part here?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I don't know.
Teleporter going up. Teleporter going up.
Get the discount.
Begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm moving this. Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Backing up.
Don't mind me. Jesus Christ. Is no one shooting the heavy? Wasn't there just like people down there? Oh my god.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Okay, let's try again.
Moving out. I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
the control point is being
Backing
captured.
up.
Oh. Never mind then.
Incoming.
I see 3 guys without hats. Hopefully that just means the item servers are down. Cause, oh boy.
Building the center. Teleporter down.
Well, I can't build anything if we don't keep anything up. Or if we can't stop them for like 2 seconds.
Sentry going up.
Unfortunately, I have to walk 10,000 miles to get resupply here. But hey, we just need to get something up.
I'm moving this.
Just get something.
Erecting a dispenser. That heavy. Plant yourself on the point, mister.
Like I said, if only other people watched out for spies. And I'm not even wearing my headphones. Like, I should be one of the least likely people to find spies. There's no one on the point? No one was looking behind us? I don't know. I was gonna say, they don't cap here, they're just wasting time. Just absolutely no resistance.
In 60 seconds.
You're all right, Doc.
I'll start off as sniper just to push out a spawn.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Unfortunate. Oh my goodness, that pill went 5,000 miles back in the spawn. I never said I was a good sniper, mind you. I just said I went sniper to help push out a spawn. Ow. Thanks, Spy Killer. Not many people actually know about that crit strat. What? That looked like it hit to me. Ah, whatever. I think it's engineering time. Actually, wait. Go this first.
Teleporter coming right up.
And now go get this. And then get this up right now. The second they have an Uber, of course.
Sentry down.
Just keep building.
Teleporter down.
Okay, I do need to get out though.
Teleporter coming right up.
I could get another. I could get my wrench back out, my Jag, but if we can actually keep our spot or move up, then I think this will be better to hold. They have another Uber. Guys. Let's just build over here for now. Surely they won't be able to push around the corner while we have half our team there, right? Wow, we actually pushed forward. I'm impressed.
5 minutes left in the mission.
I didn't think that would be possible.
You're all right, Doc.
Let's push up ASAP before someone decides to let a heavy just run through the doors.
I'm moving this. There wasn't getting any lighter.
Okay, I guess they just dropped the ball there. I don't know how he lost after, or how he won after all that, but.
Mission begins.
Hello, little cat.
Cowboy up!
I gotta get set up.
Teleporter going up. Building the sentry.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I believe your PS5 is the CFI 7000 model. Well, is that... It's because it's the Pro model, too. It's a thing. So it's probably whatever the Pro model is. I don't think they've had a second or whatever model of the Pro yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, what'd you say here? NVIDIA app doesn't require an account to be able to upgrade the graphics? Yeah. I think they did at one point, though. I remember that being something people weren't happy about.
I'm moving this.
Unless I'm mistaken.
That was getting heavy.
Ow.
I'm moving this.
You know what? I'm not usually that aggressive, but since they really don't have much on the right side here,
Moving out.
I'm being a little confident.
That was getting heavy.
Probably isn't worth building there anymore.
Packing up.
Do we build on the right side again? Yeah, we'll build on the right one. Try to be a little aggressive.
Come on, get. Teleporter going up.
I'll just rebuild the sentry for now. Teleporter up. I don't know if this will be that great of an idea. Haha. I don't just want to build in the tunnel all day.
I'm moving this. That was getting heavy.
Aww. It's just because he had a direct hit too. If he had a regular rocket launcher, I totally could have made that work. If I had just kept that at a level 2, maybe it would have been better. But yeah, just building in the middle like that, people just don't expect, so... I think if I had a level 2 so that it would start shooting faster, it would have worked out better. Hey, Sky Guts. How's it going?
Building a sentry.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I'm moving this.
I think we've got enough time here.
Mission begins.
There wasn't getting any lighter.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And now we just get the dispenser upgraded, and hopefully it won't be destroyed instantly.
Moving out.
Alright, let's see. Can we make some moves?
I'm moving this.
Was close.
Backing up.
Shh, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine, nothing to worry about.
Scopes are down.
This is fine.
I'm moving this. Go on, get. Erect that dispenser.
Good thing he didn't notice my sentry there.
Moving out.
Let's see, anything up here?
There wasn't getting any lighter.
No? Okay. This is my spot now. Put that there just so that's in range. And we'll chill there for a bit until we push forward some more.
Go on, get. I'm moving this.
Just rebuild. Exit's the most important thing. both for our team and for me for my teleportation. There we go. All right, now dispenser time. Okay, we're all set. Now we just take little peeks here. I wonder if we can see the sentry from down there. I haven't actually tried that before. I don't want to move out of there while there's an Uber. Or two. Well, the longer he takes to destroy my stuff, the less time he has to kill my team. And you know what? This could work out too, because we can just stick to a level 2 here and then have it pop up super quick. Ooh, interesting.
Moving out. That was getting heavy.
Yes, this is an interesting idea. I wonder if just level 2 can shoot guys that advance up here. Or if it's still too high. A lot of friendly fire issues, though. Looks like it is shooting people from down there. They're still spamming over our hill here. Yeah, I need to... I just am curious how good of an angle that actually is. Level 3, it probably isn't as good. Okay, so... not an amazing spot, actually. Maybe if I put it, like, right here. If I could put my dispenser over there, though, could be a good chunk of potential. Dang spies around here. Don't mind me. We put this here.
Teleporter down!
Put this. Can't get.
Go on, get!
This isn't ideal, but you see the idea there. If I can get the right angle, that could be an interesting idea.
Teleporter going up. Erecting a dispenser.
Interesting indeed. Yeah, being able to play at whatever you really like is a good perk of PC gaming. I will say this, like, Bedrock feels a lot smoother than Java to me. Even at 60 FPS, it's like super smooth 60 FPS.
I'm moving this.
I don't know what that's about, but it just feels buttery smooth. It's even versus like other 60 FPS games. Oh, cool. We win. Yay. GG. You know what? That's a perfect time for that game to end too. I need to catch up on your messages though, because I've been focusing too much. Well, not too much, but I've been focusing on the game here. Only displays I use that have higher than 60 hertz refresh rate are my Galaxy A15 at 90 and my 4K gaming monitor at 144. Yeah, that's nice. If you have a 4K high refresh rate monitor, that gives you a lot of options because you can go up to 4K, but you can also play at lower resolutions if you're not quite getting that high refresh rate. They're just much more expensive, which is why I got mine at 1080p. I can have as many entities near me as long as the frame rate doesn't drop below 60. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the perks for sure. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm posting this picture on Steam here of the spy with his giblets making up his body. But don't worry, I'll be back with more TF2. But that's going to be where I end it today. So I'd like to thank you all for coming by and watching the stream. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button, subscribe on YouTube if you're watching there. And if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button if you haven't already. And join the Steam group and Discord so that you get notified of when I go live. But yeah, we'll be playing more TF2 tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll be redirected to the page for tomorrow's stream. So you can hit the remind me button on there to get notified through YouTube when that goes live. But yeah, that's it for today. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.